Hello again, everyone. I just wanted to get another one of these out of the way. I couldn't find my notepad for some reason, but I do have some. I found a piece of paper. I'm gonna write some stuff. Write down the next couple of things I'm gonna put in there later. But okay, I will jiggle up some stuff. Actually, what I'm gonna do. Stuff in here. Just because I like this hat. And well, taking it out of a hat might be sound cool, but I'd rather put it in a TARDIS because this is part of the TARDIS. Alright, here we go. And what we got? Starcade 95. Now I think I haven't seen this one. I actually have not seen this one. So I'll write down another couple on this little sheet of paper when I come back. I do have a pen somewhere. Yeah, well, anyway, I'll be back. Hello everyone, I'm back finally. I've been on a bit of a break here, but I decided to come back. If I do manage to find the drawing, I did draw Starcade 95 a week or two ago. I did try and watch it. I kept getting distracted, so I thought I'd rewatch most of it here again tonight. I remember watching the first two matches, and I thought the Benoit match against Jushin Thunder Liger was really quite well done. The Alex Wright one, I can't really remember that much about it, but I don't think I liked it as much. But then we go to where I picked up, which was Luger versus Master Chono. Oh, pretty good Luger match. I wouldn't want to make this too much longer. It was only about 6 minutes. 6 or 7 minutes long, so alright, then you get Johnny B. Bad versus Masato Saito. This guy's apparently been around the block a bit. Don't remember seeing him much but before this, but apparently he's worked for a few for the World Wrestling Federation, the NWA stuff, so he'd been seen around. And Johnny B. Bad, of course, became Mark Mero. But that was okay too. I just didn't like the way it ended, DQing. Like, I think some of this was to save Japanese face as well. You don't see any of the Japanese actually tapping out. You just assume that they said I quit or something. But yeah. Hino Atani versus Eddie Guerrero. Now this is on the Eddie Guerrero collection DVDs, and it's quite good. A lot of guy springboarded quite a bit in this. He did some pretty cool stuff. One of the coolest things I did, but didn't get any real pop, was where he springboarded off, did a spinning wheel kick, and connected right in Eddie Guerrero's face. Oh, but yeah, that shit was cool. Then we get Randy Savage versus Hiro Tenzai. Oh my god, this I think would be quite a dream match. But yeah, it was really quite good. I thought it was pretty good. Not great, but yeah. And because the things got tied up, they went to a fourth one where Sting took on Kenzo Sasaki. Him. But yeah, man, what a this was pretty good. Then we go to the Sting, Lex Luger, and Ric Flair match, triangle match. Clearly not knowing the rules. But yeah, this is pretty good. Then you go to the winner of this went on to the next match, which was Ric Flair, which was taking on Randy Savage for the title. So it made a lot of sense for Ric Flair to go on because both men had wrestled 2 matches, and yeah, but I don't know what they were going for with the way they designed the triangle match, because normally you just have all 3 guys in the ring at the same time. This was like one guy kept tagging out and one guy was on the apron. Didn't make a lot of sense, and I don't think they ever did that again, and I'm glad they didn't. But yeah, I think they didn't know the rules of a triple threat match, so and plus it was one pinfall to a finish. Would have liked to have seen it go like Ric Flair pinned both guys back to back in a succession, because that match went on for a good long. That was the longest match of the night. Then you go to Ric Flair versus Randy Savage. Not that great. Ended in an interference by the 4 Horsemen. Apparently it was brass knuckles. You didn't really see anything, but yeah. Overall, I think I would give this pay-per-view a C, and that's really bad for Starcade. Starcade is usually regarded as kind of like it's different than WrestleMania in that like it's not the big babyface show of the year. It's a lot of storylines coming to an end or sort of thing, or a lot of the big matches usually would happen at Starcade. But I think, yeah, they hadn't really gotten back to that. There was that whole Battle Bowl thing. Great. I can't... Now, usually I'm pretty good with the rules, but the Battle Bowl thing, I have no idea how that shit worked. But yeah. So they decided to do the Japan thing crossover, which I think could work if it were a different show. If this were a different show, I probably would go... You could have probably done the whole Japanese invasion thing. Yeah, I should mention that according to Wikipedia, the dark match happened for the US title after this. One Man Gang won the US belt, and as far as I know, you didn't see that. I didn't, I've got the following year's Nitros on DVD, and you never saw him lose it. It's just suddenly Conan has the belt. So apparently it happened on a Saturday night show. So that's what I really would like to see, the Saturday night shows for at least 94 and maybe 95 go up next on the network. Because a lot of stuff was happening there. But yeah, overall, yeah, like I said, C, so probably maybe a 5.5 out of 10. Like, I can't give it a 6, and I think it deserved more than a 5. I think it was just a little bit better than average. So, overall, the show just didn't wow me, but it didn't. I was able to sit down and watch it. And because it's Starcade, that's why I have to give it a lower grade. But yeah, I might do another one of these a bit later on tonight. So, yeah, I'll catch you all later.